Welcome to the video, and in this we're going to be breaking down the controller settings post-Aim Assist Nerf. These are the settings that I use, and keep in mind this is all preference. Feel free to adjust any of these accordingly to suit your playstyle. Let's jump into the controller settings here, and the overarching theme for this is to not overcorrect, and you're going to find that these settings have that in mind. For look sensitivity, horizontal and vertical, I've got it at 300 and 180. There's a lot more movement from left to right, and when you're dealing with some of those small characters, it's much easier to keep up if that sensitivity is higher. For zoom sensitivity and scope zoom sensitivity multipliers, I've got that at 60%. When you're firing at range, it's much easier to make some of those small adjustments and not overcorrect if this number is lower. I have found that a lot of people have this in between 60 and 80%, so I would just play around and find which one works for you. For horizontal look boost and vertical look boost, very similar to what you see with my look sensitivities. My horizontal is at 170 and my vertical is at 80. For the ramp up times and the look boosts, I have this on the slower end. Look boost ramp up times at 0.6. Zoom horizontal look boost is at 125. Zoom vertical look boost is at 25. And zoom look boost ramp up time is at 0.6. Again, this is to where it still gives me that ability to snap when I need to, but I don't overcorrect. The movement in this game is not as fast as COD. I would much rather be slower and accurate than be faster and miss my shots. As we get into the dead zones, I've got aiming inner dead zone at 5. This gives me just a little bit of stick drift, but I almost feel like it activates the aim assist quicker. And with this aim assist nerf, it still gives me that sticky aim that we all look for. For movement inner dead zone, I've got that at 10. One of the biggest changes that I have made is my look response curve. I was a linear player to begin with, and I found that the recoil initially with a lot of the weapons was a little hard to control. When I changed this to sinusoidal, I don't have those same problems. The gun recoil is even easier to control, and I would recommend giving this a shot. For controller bindings, I would only recommend a few things here. For preset, I used to have the wheel, and that made selecting my gadgets very difficult in pressure situations. I changed that to directional equipping to where I could select my gadgets instantly. For quick melee, I changed that to B and crouch and slide to my R3. And the main reason for that is when I was shooting, the default quick melee is R3, and I would melee in the middle of shooting, and I lost a lot of engagements early because of that. By switching my crouch and slide and melee, if you accidentally hit that R3, now you just crouch, but you still maintain your shots. Give these settings a try, and if you like this video, do me a favor, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any uploads. Thank you guys, and we'll catch you in the next video.